Manages to separate himself, then finds space. Caledonia has some as well. Jeremiah Bailey, MVP last week, back to Onwas, and he's money! Fletcher, though, takes his time and finds his spot, but can't get the shot to go.
That's a rare miss from Fletcher driving downhill.
Caledonia, like a train in there.
You know, that no Tappy, no Fraser right now. Just established.
Good recycling there, though, from the Gladiators.
Big block there by Green, and then Bailey with a lovely dime, unfortunately could not finish.
Ramon Fletcher, he just moves like treacle. And I think Gareth Murray might not be too chuffed with what he's seen in the defensive end so far. Caledonia, though, is feasting down low.
Establishing position, he's getting too deep. Taj Green has to make sure he's not getting those easy catches.
Kel Jimenez profits from a rare mistake from Fletcher, and Sloan.
Downhill with a little bit of jelly on top for the finish. Fletcher's got off to a great start.
Aye, captain. This time with the lead-out pass. And then Manchester, also a team who excel. Two really entertaining teams, these two. One definitely for fans of flashy play. Talking of which, what a block.
He's down low, but he stayed strong and made Farrell Arrows make one more step, which allowed.
Johnny Bunyan in the game will inbound. Caledonia down in his favourite spot again. Kisser 2 off the rim. And money once again. Clock reset to 14 there. Caledonia is in again, and he's in double figures in 6.5 minutes of basketball.
Footer trying to guard him there. Taj Green is literally playing behind him on so many plays.
Fletcher trying to pull out a few defenders, which creates space for Green to use his hops and get an easy basket.
A great delivery on that pick and roll.
That offense went wrong for the Gladiators, and Green the other way. Josephs with the ball in. Lovely ball movement from Manchester. Deserved the 3 to go at the end of that. Instead, though, Jeremiah Bailey punishes them at the other end.
This game is too quick for colour commentary. You know.
Right on cue as well, Kieran. My goodness, what a game we've got. Fletcher, gorgeous handles, gorgeous shot.
Oh my, there is nothing stopping him tonight. Thinking he was going to get the foul.
Fletcher playing at his own pace and playing with so much grace. So much fun, Taj Green. As is Fletcher. Gets that one to go, but the foul was called. Wow. Fletcher can't get that one to go.
Finally misses, and that's his bread and butter usually.
Durham, great handoff, and Fraser Malcolm delivers the points.
Nice little dish off to Fraser Malcolm.
Lee gets it to go. Can't leave him unguarded on the road. The Cheshire Phoenix at the BBL Trophy final last week. What a representation from their supporter base. And Durham is definitely doing that thing where the commentator questions something. With Nick Lewis heading off. Jimenez inbound straight to Durham and straight down the hatch. Filling the box scorer so far, Al Durham, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Once more, Lee left in too much space, and he just rounds his man to lay it in. It's impossible even for him that time. Onwas dishes it off, and it goes to Jimenez. Lovely handoff behind the back to Caledonia, and that is sensational basketball.
When people are scoring at a high rate, the confidence builds, it becomes harder to then play defence because the basket looks so big.
Talking of
As
which,
Taj Green just showed us there, they are rolling at this moment in time.
doesn't go for Green on the jumper. Now David Sloan. Oh, what a finish.
And the thing is, you know, you forget, you see a player like a David Sloan and an ageing Ramon Fletcher.
As Onwas makes the 3. So, if watching high-scoring basketball's your thing, you're getting your money's worth tonight. And Faro Caledonia
I think that rule only applies to British players.
That's a point. I was just thinking that as I said it. So stats, damn, stats. Jeremiah Bailey wouldn't be stopped. Big turnover, Sloan the other way, takes the bunny.
Left to right crossover and change of speed there by Sloan.
Williams showing that he can do the exact same, and then Fletcher dishes it to Green. Gorgeous basketball from the Giants.
Sucked the defender with him, which left Sloan wide open.
Onwas to Bailey the other way, and Bailey finishes for the Gladiators.
Oh, what a pass and what a finish.
Gorgeous.
Threw up above the rim, that's what he said.
Let's see again. Wow.
So Bailey came over there, but it was Jimenez.
Bailey now trying to bail the team out with the three. It's well rebounded by Robertson. And now Williams tosses it up to Green. Wow. And by some margin tonight, barring a big change in the style of this game. What a steal by Sloan, and what a block the other way by Robertson. This is the British Basketball League at its very best right now. Entertainment on every single trip, up and down the floor. Bucket. Fletcher, Williams, William Lee, Nick Lewis, and Malcolm coming the other way.
And Bunyan wide open there. Durham opted to go by himself.
Fletcher tries the spectacular, then nips in for the steal to set up Williams. Keeping the ball moving through the hands here. Williams has it. Shot needs to go up, and the block comes in from Bailey. Jones inbound, shot goes up immediately as it has to from Lewis, and he goes to the bank and takes the money. Josephs now to Lewis, dummies, then shoots and makes it go.
And if the Giants score here, there might be a timeout called.
Taj Green though turns the ball over.
To get them back on this. Oh.
What an answer from Dirk Williams. He's up to 17 for the game now. This game is on a knife edge. Bear in mind what is at stake as Bailey tosses it up, and once more he's the bucket for the Gladiators. Josephs tries to get free of Durham. It's good defense from Durham, but Jones picks up the rebound, and down the hatch it goes from Taj Green. Lewis can't get it to go. Fraser Malcolm stops him and comes the other way. Sloan gets space, almost answers back. It rims out. Fraser Malcolm's there, and Jeremiah Bailey with the exclamation points. Difference-making plays. The magician Ramon Fletcher. That time, the magic trick goes a wee bit wrong as Williams drops it. Malcolm's in space, strings the three.
Fraser Malcolm with his feet set for 3 points.
Fletcher's blocked this time. Now Durham the other way. Gladiators fighting gainfully here.
Great extra pass there, but Robertson doing the dirty job as usual, cleaning up the glass.
Faro Alihodzic dancing this way and that like he's on Strictly.
And I'm watching now Bailey limping to the basket. Onwas has came in with 4 fouls, and he gets a big steal there.
Yep, I think the action on court's hotter than the weather in Florida. That's my guess, as Fletcher is blocked. Better movement off the ball for the Gladiators, and it creates the room for Sloan to dish to Alihodzic, and it's an 8-point game now.
You're right, it's an 8-point game. That hesitation there by Sloan.
Green at the other end, not to be denied. First point for Kyle Jimenez tonight, and it's the final one of a festival of offensive basketball that we have seen at the Emirates Arena this evening.